Coming up next, the Warriors taking on the Suns. For Golden State, they're playing with terrific focus. Their hard work from the summer is paying off with a quick start right out of the gate. Suns, Warriors is next, right after this. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And checking out some numbers for Buddy Hield.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Then it's Curry. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Waters in at the 2. And for Phoenix, Dunn is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in its small forward. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now here's Booker from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
Pass to Waters. Jones against Curry. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Now Nurkic. There's Beal with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Evan?
All right, David, thanks.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Jones, the pass to Booker. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Off target at the rim.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Curry against Jones. Green with the screen on Jones. Curry shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board, and if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes, and after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there, but whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special. Since entering the league back in 2012, Beal has really improved his passing, and it shows in his assist numbers.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Wiggins. Green deciding where to go with it. To the paint, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. In third, the Warriors.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight. For Jones, he's averaging 11 points a game, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Double team on Nurkic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, just not enough. Nurkic can deal with that physicality inside with ease.
Curry against Jones. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Jackson Davis. Count that one.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Jones. Still scoreless. Booker outside. And it's good off the back rim and in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Jackson Davis hits them both. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Wiggins passes to Curry. To Waters, the 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 3. Nurkic in the post. Jackson Davis defending. Offensive rebound. Here's Dunn. Misses the three. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Curry, rejected by Booker. And now here comes Jones, leading the break. And the basket is good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Curry. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Curry with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now Booker, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Not going to go that time. Beal against Wiggins. Shoots over Beal. And it's Wiggins missing. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And that one falls for Beal. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Buddy Hield comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
A combo guard with a versatile offensive game. Beal is one of those guys that any team would love to have.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns UHD.
To see the numbers for Booker. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league. A tireless worker on the offensive end. And it's no wonder he's top 20 in points. The Warriors trail. Here's Curry, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now here's Jones after the miss from Stephen Curry. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots the three. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Hield. Curry's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. AD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And here is Beal after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Suns trail by 6. Done outside. Booker against Hield. The shot off that time.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Nurkic set the pick for Jones. Inside and finished off by Nurkic.
Strong move
to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Kuminga. Following the score by Phoenix. Goes up at the stripe, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 13 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Booker is screen on Curry. Jones dishes to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Booker. Overhealed. A nice shot by Booker. 8 points for him. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Booker against Hield. Outside Curry. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
The drive by Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. 10 points for Devin Booker.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Back to Curry. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Booker and the dunk by Booker.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Hield outside. Outside, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 18 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jones finds Nurkic. To the wing right side. Dunn, the bounce pass. Nurkic setting the pick for Jones. Booker outside. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Booker. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Royce O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Okogie's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Tyus Jones.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Green against O'Neal. To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Free throw good from Kuminga. Suns trail by 12. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Okogie. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 12. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him, it's Green and Looney. Podziemski out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Kuminga in at the three, the small forward. Hield kicks it to Looney. Here's Podziemski. Allen defending. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Podziemski's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Kuminga. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Booker. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against New York.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off of him.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Booker. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hield's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
O'Neal with the steal. Here's Okogie, defended by Kuminga. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Shoots over Podziemski. Buried from 15 feet out. Booker's got 17.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Left side, Kuminga. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Dance cam, get ready everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best moves. Let's go!
So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Plumlee, and Jones subbed in for Josh Okogie. The Warriors also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. And here is Kuminga. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Now, here's Looney. He's guarded by Nurkic. And it's sent back by Allen. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. And he banks in the lane. Nurkic has got 6 points.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
Hield outside. Over Booker. Hield with the bucket. He has 5.
Assist goes to Pajemski.
And Phoenix has possession. 9-point game. Pass to Booker. And Looney sends it back.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Anderson against Jones. And Jones over to help. Kuminga with it. Lock at 6. Looney kicks to Kuminga. And the 3 off target. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. O'Neal against Hield. Intercepted. Now the Warriors moving it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Warriors, 4th.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
No good on the free throw. Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. And Curry subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga. It didn't take long for Pajemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Pajemski.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Booker up top. He's defended by Pajemski. Phoenix no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now here's Jones. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Hield. Allen defending. Curry against Jones. From outside the arc, Phoenix grabs the miss.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
A steal. And they're on the break. All going up court. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Booker. He's got 17. It's good from the top of the key. Booker's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Dunn is checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Allen. And the Warriors making a change here. Suns trail by 12. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Get loud, man.
Carson Neal's checked in for Booker. Green is checked in for the Warriors. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Golden State, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, there's the Suns, down 4 spots from them.
And seeing where the Suns are, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now, here is O'Neal. 17 points for him last game against New York. Beal taking his time here. That one drops for him.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Warriors leading by 10. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive, in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. I was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. And that one falls for Jones. And the Warriors making a change here. Waters is checked in. That one is no good. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Suns trail by 11. Jones dishes to Nurkic. Right side, Jones. Takes a 3. And they get it back. O'Neal passes to Beal. Another shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Green. He's right around 9 points a night, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
The first one falls.
An all-around threat. Beal is one of those guys that provides leadership in your locker room.
So he gets them both. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Now Jones, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Beal with a screen on Wiggins. O'Neal passes to Beal. It's rebounded by Waters.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The quick look, no good that time.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And so here is Golden State after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Pass to Waters. Green against Dunn. Curry outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his sixth rebound on the night.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Dunn finds Jones. Dunn sets a screen for Jones. Back to Dunn. Just 4 to shoot. Wiggins against O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
Dunn kicks to Beal. A 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Here's Waters. He's covered by Beal. Curry way outside, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Nurkic. Last time 14 points for him. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the shot is good. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Curry from deep three-point land. Phoenix grabs the miss. Dunn's got his 4th rebound in this one. O'Neal passes to Dunn. Beal dishes to Dunn. O'Neal kicks to Jones. A three-pointer, no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. We're trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hi, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
The only way to describe him, sniper. He's spending most of the game beyond the arc, and he's peppering them with threes. And while he gets to show off his accuracy, it's all about stretching out the defense for the other guys.
And now, let's check out games in progress from around the NBA. The Detroit Pistons are trailing the Hornets out in Charlotte. They're down by 4 points in the second quarter.
Great battle between these teams. They're playing so hard.
Yeah, no question. That game could go either way. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Warriors leading by 7. Nurkic is out there with Dunn. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Drains it from beyond the arc. Waters got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
To the inside. Beal. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Beal. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game. Basket good.
Beal is just a Picasso in that mid-range.
Curry against Jones. On the wing, Green. Curry with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 26.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Done outside. Back to Jones. Nurkic setting the pick for Jones. The Suns need to get a shot off. Clock up 2 there. Nurkic has got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Waters. To the middle. It's deflected. And stolen by Dunn. Booker in the corner. Puts up a 3. Book it! Devin for 3.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Jones against Curry. Inside, here's Waters. Up and in on the layup. 8 points for him.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Suns trail by 8. Pass to Nurkic. Jones for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins surveying the floor. Green against Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
Booker the pass to Dunn. Jones with 7 points in the game. There's the pick. Down low. And Dunn with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. Number 5, the Warriors.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Here's Wiggins. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there. Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Now here's Jones. 8-point game. Jones sets the pick for Booker. The Warriors pull it in. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Wiggins, a screen on Beal. Back to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. For Phoenix, they've gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Jones looking for an opening. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Beal against Wiggins. The shot by Beal, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Green. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Running offense through Green isn't just an option, it's a preference.
Suns trail by 12. Pass to Booker. Takes the 3. And there's Dunn on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Waters. He's got 8. Outside Curry. There's a good screen. Fires for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Booker outside. 13 feet away. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fades and shoots. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's got 8. Booker looking around. 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Green. Here's Waters. Jackson Davis with it. Defended by Booker. Waters passes to Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3 ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
He misses the free throw.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Curry, and he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Warriors leading by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
He's putting up about 17 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Wiggins up top. He's covered by Beal. Now Pajemski. He's got 7. Wiggins dishes to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Booker. That's a 2 from Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns trail by 9. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Hield.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Free throw good, Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins against Beal. And that one's good. Wiggins.
This is where Wiggins can be really effective. His mid-range game can really do some damage.
Here's Jones. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Suns, Tyus Jones. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Jones. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski. He's got 7. O'Neal with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Pajemski. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Kuminga, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Jones kicks to O'Neal. Booker outside. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 4. Pajemski with it. Outside, Kuminga. In the corner, it's Wiggins. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Hield against Booker. Outside, Beal. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Back to Wiggins. Launches a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Nurkic in the post. Jackson Davis defending. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
The Suns have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
The first free throw is good.
End of the day, you just want to be a solid rotational player. Nurkic's size is intimidating on both ends of the floor.
Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. Monte Morris comes in for Tyus Jones. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in. That one misses. Warriors leading by 8. Hield with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Hield bounce pass. Here's Podziemski. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Pass to Nurkic. Allen outside. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got 5.
I like how Nurkic finds his teammates, puts up solid assist numbers for a big man.
1:37 left to play here in the third. And Hield launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns trail by 5. Allen surveying the D. To the paint. Out to Morris. A 3-ball. The Warriors pull it in. Led by as many as 14 points. Podziemski on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Outside, Beal. Kicks it out to Allen. Beal, the pass to Morris. Down low. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic doing everything right on that pick and roll here, and it all starts with a good screen.
Pass to Looney. Now Wiggins. There's Kuminga. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The shot by Beal, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Podziemski with it. To the middle. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's Beal with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kevon Looney. Anderson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Hield in at the 2.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Anderson dishes to Hield. Fires from deep. Rebound by Okogie.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Booker the pass to Okogie. There's a screen. Nobody near Allen. Connects from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Hield finds Anderson. Now here's Looney. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Kuminga. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
To the inside. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Warriors shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Hield. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Kicks it out to Allen. Booker outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Back to Podziemski. Shot from free throw range. And the shot falls short this time. Suns trail by 5. Allen, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And here are the Warriors now. The Suns getting the bucket. Looney with the bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Okogie. Allen for the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Podziemski. Now Kuminga. Off target with the jump hook. Here's Allen. Here's Okogie. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Stephen Curry. And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Plumlee. A kick out to O'Neal. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Suns trail by 7. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for you, Suns dancers.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. We'll see if they can come back. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Booker. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Anderson against O'Neal. Outside Curry. Hield outside. The 10-footer. No good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Drills it from outside. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Curry against Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
That's good from Stephen Curry. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Jones. Allen kicks to Booker. Screen by Allen. There's the triple. No good from Booker.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Wiggins. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
What a move right there from Wiggins. And that one's tough to guard.
Curry against Jones. Booker outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist in the game.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Now here's Anderson. Back to Curry. And he converts the layup.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 30.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Booker. Booker with the screen for Allen. Into the lane. O'Neal wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now here's Wiggins. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Booker. Now here's Plumlee. Pass to Allen. And here's Jones. 6 to shoot. Allen kicks to Jones. Beyond the arc. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 5. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Waters. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Curry is inside. Working on Booker. They set the screen. Here's Anderson. Phoenix grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Kyle Anderson. And from undrafted to journeyman to starter. Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nurkic checked in for Plumlee, and Beal subbed in for Allen. That's good from O'Neal.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Jackson Davis with it. He's guarded by Nurkic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Dunn's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And here is Curry. Curry, a screen on Booker. Here's Waters. A three-pointer is right on target.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jones, the pass to Dunn. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Outside, Green. Here's Waters. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And done with the slam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Curry passes to Waters. Curry, a screen on Booker. Here's Waters. And another three for Golden State.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Beal. Here's Curry. Wiggins kicks to Green. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a strong take by Wiggins. I like the aggressiveness.
Third team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. At the line for 1.
Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. And that one hits back iron.
2 minutes remaining.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Curry is inside. Defended by Jones. Curry gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. Booker, right side. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
The Warriors' shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. The Suns running out of time. Jones with Dunn outside. Jones finds Booker. Shot clock at 6. Time to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Green. He lobs it up, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. For three, Booker, and Curry pulls it down. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's the three. The shot by Curry, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. And here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
At the line for two, Devin Booker.
Gets the first, that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Booker. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Wiggins outside. Here's Curry with the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Jones kicks to Beal. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the two things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.